Hi students, welcome to Naveen Sir Physics classes. So today we are going to discuss about vernier calipers. So what is vernier calipers and how to take the measurement by using vernier calipers we will discuss in this session. So before going to discuss about how to take the reading by using vernier calipers, let us discuss what is the construction of the vernier calipers and what is the least count of the vernier calipers we will discuss. So let us take an example here. So I am measuring the length of an object by using ordinary scale or meter scale. Okay, generally in our daily life we are using to measure the length of an object and to measure the distance between the points we are using meter scale. So by using this meter scale we can measure the smallest measurement that can be taken by using this meter scale is 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter. Okay, so if you want to measure less than this, for suppose if you want to measure 0.12 centimeter or 0.125 centimeter, with the help of this ordinary scale we cannot measure the readings up to 2 decimals. So we can measure only up to 1 decimal point. We can measure the length of an object. So then how to take the more accurate reading by using a device. So to avoid this or to take the more accurate measurement, so Vernier designed a device or a measuring instrument. It is named as vernier calipers. So before going to see what is vernier caliper, let us take what is mean by least count of a device. Sir, what is least count? So least count nothing but the smallest value, the smallest measurement or value, the smallest measurement that can be taken by an instrument is called least count. Okay, sir, what is the least count of this meter scale or ordinary scale? So least count of the ordinary scale is how many divisions are there on scale will be in centimeter. So difference between these two will be 1 centimeter, and this they are dividing 1 centimeter into 10 equal divisions. Therefore we are going to get 0.1 centimeter or 1 millimeter is the least count of the ordinary scale. Okay, so to get more accurate value, so we are using the device called vernier calipers. So the structure of the vernier calipers will be like this. So here in lower classes already you know what is vernier calipers. So once again I will explain what the main parts of the vernier calipers and the usage of the parts of the vernier calipers. So here vernier calipers contains two scales. So one is main scale. So this main scale acts like our ordinary scale only. So whatever the readings on the main scale, the readings on the main scale will be present in centimeter only. Okay, then one more scale is there, that is vernier scale. So here on vernier scale there are 10 number of divisions are there. So 10 number of divisions on vernier scale. So two scales, one is main scale, another one is vernier scale. So main scale acts like a ordinary scale, and vernier scale we are dividing that into 10 number of equal divisions, and some more parts of this will be, so it contains two jaws. So one is movable jaw, another one is fixed jaw. So what are movable? This is movable jaw. Okay, that means with the help of this screw we can able to fix the position of the vernier scale, or we can able to move the position of the vernier scale. That means when we are placing an object between the two jaws, according to the length of the object, we can adjust the distance between the two jaws with the help of the screw. Okay, so here this is fixed jaw and this is movable jaw, and one more name will be also there. So these two jaws are called as upper jaws, and these two jaws are called as lower jaws. So what is the duty of the upper jaw? So with the help of upper jaw, we can measure the diameters of a tubes. Diameter of a hollow tube we can measure with help of this upper jaws. So lower jaws are used to measure length of an object or external diameter of a tube. In the same way, diameter of a sphere. Okay, for these purposes we are using the lower jaw. And here one more important part is there in this, that is metallic strip. This is also named as projecting rod. So with the help of this projecting rod, with the help of the metallic strip, we are going to measure the length of the tubes. Length of the tubes we can measure by using this metallic strip. As you are moving this screw away from the fixed jaws, the metallic strip comes out. So this will be placed like this. So with the help of this, we are going to take the reading of depth of the test tube. Okay na? So this is the structure of the vernier calipers. So here calipers means measuring device. Measuring device. So who designed this? Vernier designed this. That's why it is named as vernier calipers. Okay na? Now let us take a look about, sir, how to measure the readings and what is the least count of the vernier calipers. So according to our syllabus, there is no theoretical question based on the vernier calipers, but how to take the measurement with help of the vernier calipers is important. So frequently in competitive exams they are asking these kind of models, right? So for understanding this in easy way, so I am drawing that figure in enlarged manner. Let us see. So here this is main scale and this is vernier scale. So main scale is nothing but ordinary scale only, and vernier scale, how many number of divisions are there on vernier scale? So 10 number of divisions are there. So they are dividing this vernier scale. If you observe this carefully, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 9. So 9 divisions of main scale is equals to how many divisions of the vernier scale? 10 divisions of the vernier scale. So in that way they are going to divide. Okay na? So how can we write? So 9 divisions of the main scale is equals to 10 divisions of the vernier scale. So for suppose this is n is the number of divisions on vernier scale, and then how many divisions on this main scale? N minus 1. Therefore can we write n vernier scale divisions is equals to n minus 1 main scale divisions. Okay na? So they are dividing that 9 divisions on main scale into 10 divisions on vernier scale. So now let us write what is one vernier scale division. So one vernier scale division equals to n minus 1 by n main scale divisions, right? So n minus 1. So n minus 1 is 9 by 10, therefore 0.9 main scale divisions. So 1 vernier scale division equals to 0.9 vernier main scale divisions. Okay, so now here we have a formula for least count of vernier calipers, or sometimes it is also known to be vernier constant. Sir, what is mean by vernier constant? So vernier constant is a difference between one main scale division minus one vernier scale division. That means least count or vernier constant is the difference between main scale division minus vernier scale division. So what is main scale division? How many divisions will be there? Each one we have 1 millimeter. And what is vernier scale division? 0.9 main scale division. Therefore what we are going to get? 0.1 millimeter. Okay, now 1 main scale division. So 1 main scale division is equal to 0.1 only. Okay, now so this is 0.1 is the least count of the vernier calipers. This is 0.1 centimeter amount. Okay, now so 0.1 centimeter I am expressing in millimeter because it is 1 MSD. So 1 main scale division is equals to 1 millimeter. So 1 millimeter minus 0.9 millimeter. Therefore we are going to get 0.1 millimeter. So what is the least count of the ordinary scale? Least count of meter scale is 1 millimeter or 0.1 centimeter. So less than 1 millimeter we cannot measure by using meter scale. So but here we are measuring the reading up to 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter. That means with the help of this vernier calipers we are going to take more accurate values. Okay, now so why we are getting more accurate values? Because to minimize the errors in a reading, so we are using this more precise devices. Okay, now so there is another way also there to find the least count. So least count of a device or vernier calipers we can write 1 main scale division by number of divisions on vernier scale. Okay, so 1 main scale division nothing but what? 1 millimeter by how many number of divisions are there? 10. Therefore 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter is the least count of the vernier calipers. Okay, there are two ways to find out the least count of a vernier calipers. Okay, now so it is we can write 1 main scale division minus 1 vernier scale division, or least count equals to 1 main scale division by number of vernier scale divisions. Okay, now so here the whatever the least count of the vernier calipers is depends on the purpose of designing. So sometimes the number of divisions they will give like this. The number of divisions on vernier scale are 16, so which are coinciding with divide 20 divisions. So or they are going to give 10 divisions. For example, let us take 10 divisions. So how many divisions are equals to vernier scale division? So 16 vernier scale divisions is equals to 10 main scale divisions. Therefore, how can you write 1 VSD? 1 VSD is equals to 10 by 16 MSD. So then we are going to find out least count. Least count is equals to, what is the formula? 1 main scale division minus 1 vernier scale division. So 1 main scale division 1 minus 10 by 16. So 6 by 16, like that you are going to get least count of a vernier calipers. It won't be always 0.1 centimeter, 0.1 millimeter. It depends on how many divisions on main scale are equals to how many number of divisions on vernier scale. Okay, now these are the formulas. You write these two formulas for measuring the least count of a vernier calipers. Okay, right, let us take a look about the, so what are the possible errors in this instrument. So generally I told you, when before going to take the measurement, the upper and lower jaw should be in contact, like this. In this way, before going to take the measurement, the instrument will be like this. Okay, so when the upper and lower jaws are in contact, or when there is no gap between upper and lower jaws, if the 0 division on main scale is equals to 0 division on vernier scale, that means 0th division of main scale is coincides with 0th division of vernier scale. So exactly they align in the same line, so that's why there is no zero error. Okay, there is no zero error for that calipers. So now, sir, if they are not in contact, if the 0th division of the main scale is not coincide with the 0th division of the vernier scale, then what are the possibility of errors? Let us take. Now, main scale, vernier scale. So if you observe this, 0th division of the vernier scale is right of the 0th division of main scale. Okay na? So 0th division of vernier scale is right of main scale. Then the error is known to be positive zero error. So sometimes in problems, the error of the instrument also they are going to mention. Okay, so if the error is negative, that means we are going to get more value than its actual value. When they are coinciding, we are getting exact value. Already the 0 division is ahead of it. So when it is ahead, so we are going to get more reading than its original value. The correction should be negative. That means whatever this 0 error we are getting, that correction we should make. That means this value we should remove from the final answer. Then we are going to get the actual reading of the instrument. Now let us take. Now if the 0th division of main scale, of vernier scale is left of vernier scale, so then the error is known to be negative zero error. Okay, then sir, what is the correction? So correction here positive. Okay, now when the error is positive, correction is negative. When the error is negative, correction is positive. Right. Sir, how to take the reading by using vernier calipers? Right. So first we should observe the 0th division of the vernier scale crosses which division on main scale, that we should see. Let us check the reading here. The 0th division of vernier scale crosses the 2.5. So what is vernier scale reading? Sorry, what is main scale reading? Main scale reading, if you observe this carefully, it crosses 2.5 but it is not reaching to 2.6. That means the reading between 2.5 and 2.6, that reading we are going to take by using this vernier calipers. Right. So which device crossed by 0th division of vernier scale? So that division only can be taken as main scale reading. So 2.5 centimeter. Now, so in this 10 number of divisions, or in this 10 divisions, only one division is exactly aligned or exactly coincide with the main scale division. So if you observe this one is not coinciding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you see this, so 8th one is coinciding with the main scale division. So vernier scale reading or vernier VSR, or sometimes we can take vernier coincide VC. So vernier coincide we can write 8. So what is the least count of these? Without any zero error, the least count we can write 0.1 millimeter or 0.01 centimeter, because the main scale is in centimeter. That's why I am writing the least count also in centimeter. Right. So what is the formula for this? So total reading, main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into LC. This is the formula to take the reading by using vernier calipers. So total reading equals to, what is vernier scale reading? So 2.5 plus vernier coincide is 8 into 0.01. So 2.5 plus 0.08. So our answer will be 2.58 centimeter. So actually, if you measure this same reading with the help of ordinary scale, we won't get this accurate measurement. That means we are measuring up to 0.01 centimeter by using these vernier calipers. That is the advantage of the vernier calipers. Okay, na? Sir, for suppose if the instrument has zero error, then how to find out the reading in that cases? So in case of errors, so in case of error, so how to find out the error? So we have to keep the two jaws in contact with each other. So when they are in contact with each other, if 0th division on main scale is coincide with 0th division of vernier scale, then there is no zero error. So if it is right of it, it is positive zero error. If it is left of it, it is negative zero error. So whatever the error it may be, so the way of finding the error in the measurement in the reading will be same. So error equals to, so either it may be on right side of the 0th division or it may be left side of the 0th division. So but even it is right and left side of the 0th division of main scale, but one of the division is coincide with the main scale division. So however, main scale reading, for suppose it crosses 0. So 4th division is coinciding with the main scale reading. So therefore error is equals to main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into LC. So 0 plus 4 into 0.01. Therefore 0.04 centimeter is a error in that. Okay. For suppose if it is right of it, this error will be positive error. If it is left of it, it will be negative 0 error. So for suppose in this measurement, if the device is of positive 0 error, then what is the correction to be made? Negative. That means from the total reading we should remove the value of 0.04. Therefore 2.54 centimeter is a true reading of the object. Or if it is of negative 0 error, so if it is of negative 0 error, correction to be positive. So 2.58 0.04, so 6, so 2.62 centimeter is the true reading of the measurement. Okay, so in this way we can take the reading by using vernier calipers up to 0.01 centimeter. Okay.